Pay attention to where I'm going. What the fuck? Better be lucky I got another fucking ride right here. And parked in the handicap. Sorry, son of a bitch.
Turn left on Paso del Norte, then turn right on US Highway 281 North.
Shit like that pisses me off, man.
Just ahead, make the U-turn on US Highway 281 North.
Almost hits me, then talk shit, then parks in the handicap. That's the triple whammy,
Turn on
man.
US Highway 281 North.
Entitled motherfucker.
In a quarter mile, keep left toward US Highway 281 North using the left lane. Keep left toward
You're
US
stupid
Highway
talking shit
281 North.
right where you work at. That's called you don't eat, you don't shit where you sleep, and you don't shit where you eat. Good morning. Thank you. My name's Chris and I'll be your driver. Oh,
I'm Jen.
what? Touching the curb or what?
I didn't think you were. I mean, I'm not the best driver, though.
Oh, well, I am, so not, you know, every man thinks he's the best driver.
I mean, I'm so bad I wouldn't get approved. We'll just put it that
Why
way.
not?
Because I can't see over the hood.
Can't see over the well.
I can't ever see over the hood
Turn
that
left,
well.
then
And I
turn
always
right
like
onto Sun
misjudge.
Terra.
But you gotta make the seeker boost it up.
I do, but I'm just like, can I hit the ceiling? I'm like an old lady. I'm like an old lady. It's terrible.
Well, I'm recording for our safety
Oh, that's fine.
in and out of the car.
I'm actually surprised more people don't do that.
Got to, man, because it's your word against theirs if you get in a collision. And if you're out here 60 to 80 hours like me, I avoid a lot of collisions, but it's always the one you don't see.
You're really driving that much today.
Yeah.
You're making enough money to make it worth
I was doing Uber Eats then, but now I made 1,700. But look how many hours I put. 85. Yeah. Well, I was doing Uber Eats. It's a different method, but doing this, you just take everything and just roll with it. But doing that, you gotta have like a method, like $10, 10 miles was my method. And then you see, I come up with $1,700.
I know, right? Look, see, this is what I need.
Yeah, well,
Tell me what I need to do.
it's on there. I put it on there. It's on my YouTube channel. But now I'm doing this, so this is it. It's so easy a caveman can do it.
So what are you doing? Is it a golf car?
Oh, of course.
I just paid for it down here.
You can rent a car. Or do you have a debit card? But if you do it through Uber, well, it's $380. But I was trying to get the gas card, but they only have this car, so.
I would, but so last time I tried to do it for Uber, I'll be completely honest with you. I have a background, which is way over 7 years old.
Oh, it won't come up. You good?
Yes.
What?
Yes,
You
I
killed
get
somebody or
denied
what?
every time. No, I wish that was the case. I mean, they make it seem like I did. No, I literally wasn't in domestic abuse situation, and so I called the cops.
You don't look violent.
I'm not at all. I called the cops in order to get myself out of the situation safely, and so.
He turned it around on you or what?
Well, I didn't know what I was doing because, you know, they don't tell you everything behind me.
But when somebody lies to you, it's time to get out of it, you know. When somebody lies, they're gonna keep on lying.
And that's the thing. I was so good at it. I was truly brainwashed. It was one of those like slowly gaslighting you, grooming you, and it was a bad process. And my parents were cops, so they're like, they're humiliated because of the way that I just blindly followed someone. But I knew that calling the cops, I'd end up taking whatever charges and splitting them with whatever he was getting. Well, never in my life did I think that he would have like drugs on him and things like that.
Man, he was on drugs and you didn't know it?
I had no idea, but it was because I didn't.
You're
see
blind by love.
Well, it started out completely normal, and for a couple of years it was like that, and then there were certain little things I'd see, and after that, they would put you on lock and key underneath someone else, basically. Like, if he would leave the house, he would have some of his friends over there to where I couldn't leave. It was bad. And so.
Nah, you needed to get him
I know.
touched up.
I know.
Probably still you need to get him touched up.
Well, I found out later he was AE, or no, AB, and I had no idea
What's
what
that?
was. Aryan Brotherhood? I had no idea what
They ain't got no weight. They don't have no weight in prison.
And so it was a whole ordeal. But it's been almost 10 years now.
Well, that's,
And so it still comes up. It's so embarrassing.
so he was saying that you were assaulting him?
No, he was just saying that I am
Well,
one
where did
was
they catch him at?
in the car.
You were driving?
No, so I was in passenger. I had my dog in the background. He would force me to like. He didn't have it back for me.
Whoever's driving, they're the ones who's responsible.
True, but no one was driving at the time.
Oh.
We were in the parking lot because he was trying to get me to go cash this check for it.
So who was behind the wheel?
No one was. We were out of the car. So we were out of the car walking
In a
to the
quarter
car.
mile, turn left on US
I
Highway
went
281 North
into
using the left lane.
the store and I told them, hey, he's trying to get me to cash a bad check. Will you call the cops? And so they did. And when I was walking out to the car, that's when the cops came. And so I had no idea what all was in the car. Otherwise, I wouldn't have done it right then. You know?
That's
But
crazy. Yeah, you need to get
Turn
him
left
fucked
on
up for
US
real.
Highway 281 North.
What
it
did your
makes me
parents
so
say?
mad. Well, my parents, you know, they weren't happy with that I got out of it, but they were so upset and because they didn't realize how deep it was. They had no idea. And
I don't know
In a
how you
quarter
are,
mile,
but you
make a
seem very
slight left,
sweet.
Turn on US Highway 281 North
But everybody
using the
puts their
left
best
lane.
face first, you know.
it's so
Not
true.
everybody. The real people just put their same face all the time.
Yeah.
But
It's so true. It's cost a lot. But
you'll be all right. God doesn't put more on you than you can handle. Even myself. Even myself.
I mean, I will say this, I did have the toughest judge there was, and he even let me off probation way early. He dismissed most of my community service hours. He was just like, no.
No, he saw through the bullshit.
Yeah.
That's why.
And then the sergeant, who actually was the one who came out to the place where we were at, he even went to court for me and backed me up on everything. So, you know, it,
Well, because if he has a background, they're not gonna believe him over you.
right, exactly. And it was just so, oh my gosh. It was terrible.
Where did you meet him at?
You know, that's a good question. It was one of those, like, I met him through a friend,
Oh.
and the
Should we
friend hadn't even known
Get
it
your
that
friend
long.
touched up too.
I
Make
know.
a slight left, turn on US
I
Highway
agree.
281 North.
I cut everyone off. I moved away. Like, I didn't want any part of it. I didn't want any part of the memory.
I
And
don't-
unfortunately, I have a kid with him.
Oh, so he still gets.
No, I've actually never let him see him. Just
Keep left to
because
stay
Well,
on
I
US
understand why,
Highway
but
281 North.
he's very.
does it seem like I don't take offense. You seem like an elementary school teacher.
I wish. I can't even get a good job now. Because
Man, you could try again. Try again. Because I have a background too, so but it's been a long time already. But after 7 years,
I thought it always falls off after 7 years.
it does. Unless it's for the government or something like that.
Oh no. But is it so after 7 years? Does it fall off 7 years from the date you were convicted, or from the date you completed your?
Yeah, probably the day you're finished. You finished your stuff, your paper.
I don't even know when I finished.
So what do you do now?
I work at a dentist office. I'm a treatment coordinator.
See, that's almost close to a teacher.
True. I mean, I only make $19 an hour though, so
Yeah,
two
with
kids, no child support. It doesn't really. Doesn't come out.
yeah, that's tough.
So, it's okay.
In 2 miles, keep right onto US Highway 281
Well, a lot of
North.
people ain't not even getting 19.
I know, exactly. That's why I don't even complain. It's just, it is what it is. And, but then, you know,
Yeah, well, the kids are a gift, so
it's so true. I'm just thankful that, you know, they don't, like, my daughter, she has a different dad, but he was in the military, and so he signed over all rights to her. He didn't
What?
even want her.
gotta be careful with who you lay down with.
So true.
My mom had me from a married man, so.
Hey, I was married to this one. But I don't know. Just sleeping with everyone else. But that's okay. Whatever.
You'll find the right person.
Exactly.
So I haven't even found no person here in 2 years. I've been in San Antonio, so.
I understand. I haven't dated anyone in 9 years.
In 9 years?
9 years. Yeah. My son is 9, and I
Don't deprive yourself.
I know, but it's just, you know, I don't want to take away from them.
How are you taking away from them?
It's so hard. You try and be mom and dad, and it's just
Yeah, but
tough.
everyone needs makes life more enjoyable. But once you catch him cheating and all that, nah. 'Cause I caught my girl cheating too. So
Really?
yeah, 7 years down the drain. Yeah. Her loss, not mine.
Was it probably not in your bed, right?
Oh nah.
Okay.
Nah, but I knew the dude, so I'm not gonna lie. I had to move because I felt like the devil was trying to get me.
I imagine.
I felt the darkness. I'm like, nah, man. My grandma didn't raise me to think like this. I shouldn't. She's a piece of shit, so why would I even think about wasting my life for that? It's not worth it.
I agree.
Now she's his problem, so you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yes.
but I lost a daughter. I raised a daughter, man, and that hurt me so.
Was she yours or was
No,
it
she
one
wasn't
that was
mine.
just you took
Hell
her?
no! If she was mine, I would have. She would be with me.
See, that's the hardest. That's how it was whenever I divorced my daughter's dad. Yeah, because he had 2 little girls, so when I came into their life, they were 5 and 2.
So you got attached to
Oh,
her.
turn to stay on US Highway 281 north.
Just a complete piece of shit. And so I was the only one they actually called mom. And then,
So you know how it feels to hurt like that.
oh, for sure. I mean,
And it's and then they're gonna keep on raising their kid, and their kid's gonna see how fucked up they are, and they might come out to be one or two ways, the exact opposite, or just like them, but more likely just like them, because they think that's the norm.
well, that's what I told my daughter. I was like, look, you know, I know you're about to be 18 in a year and a half, but if you want to meet him, that's completely fine. That's up to you. Because I've never said anything bad about either one of their dads. Because
Turn right,
that's
then
not
drop
my
off on the
place,
right.
You know.
Yeah, but still, you gotta call a spade a spade. If they're
For
fucked
sure.
up, and they don't need to be in their lives,
Drop off on the
because
right.
no telling what's gonna happen.
It's true. My daughter's very smart though. Like she's like me. She sits there and she will background search anybody. She knows the whole story, but I've never put it in her ear. So that's the main thing. I just didn't.
Yeah, you don't want her to think you're the negative person.
Exactly. Okay, so it's gonna be this door up here by that gray box.
Well, you can follow me on YouTube, and I'll show you the way. Well, I've done it for like 10 months. The next door.
Really? This one right here. Well, perfect. I'll send you a message when I get off work.
All right.
All right. Have a good day.
All right, you
Thank so
too.
much.